Hello. We are ready for our January makeup or breakup readings. Thank you so much for joining us again. Just a couple of announcements before we get started. Number one, remember that these messages can flip-flop, so it can relate to you or your partner. Number two, remember there's no time limit with these messages. It could have happened 3 months ago, 3 days ago. It could happen sometime in the near future. So be mindful of that. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. And if you are interested in any private readings, the email address can be found below at lotuslovetarot555@gmail.com. Again, thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Now into your reading. Hello, my Capricorns. Let's get right into your reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what are the messages for makeup or breakup? What are the messages for the sign of Capricorn if they should make up or break up for January 2019? What messages would you have for the sign of Capricorn if they should make up or break up? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what are the messages that need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn in their relationship if they should make up? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, we're going to be here all day. But I believe when they fall, there's a message that has to go forth. Let me make sure I turn these right, because we got to give it in the order that it came. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going to be here all day, my Capricorns. Oh, goodness gracious. But apparently this needs to be said. All right. Oh, my goodness. Whew. This is going to be a long one. All right, my Capricorn. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, what are the messages that need to go forth with the sign of Capricorn should they make up or break up for January 2019? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe. Okay. All right, that one. Okay, these messages are coming through very clearly for you, Capricorns. Holy Spirit. I feel like we got several messages here, too. We just had another reading that we had a couple different messages coming forth, and I feel like the same thing is happening now. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what are the messages for the sign of Capricorn for January 2019? What are the messages for the sign of Capricorn? Oh, that was a crazy one. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what are the messages for the sign of Capricorn for January 2019? What messages for makeup or breakup for the sign of Capricorn? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn for January 2019? What do you need our Capricorns to know for making up or breaking up for January 2019? Oh, I thought something had flipped. Oh, there it is. Ooh, goodness. I haven't had one. These cards have been really flying out for you, Caps. Okay, really flying out for you, my Capricorns. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is the plan? What is the plan for the sign of Capricorn in making up or breaking up? What plan has gone forth? What do they need to know for January 2019? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. What are the messages as far as the plan is concerned for the sign of Capricorn? What's the plan, Holy Spirit? Okay. Okay. Of all the signs that I've done, I haven't had them fly out quite like this, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, what is the plan? Give me the last. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let me set these up for you, my Capricorns, neatly, and we'll be right. Okay, my Capricorns, I have it neatly set up for you now. Let me just tell you who is on the table. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have Aquarius. We have everybody, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Also, you have an angel code that's coming forth with your two aces right here. You have 1-1. So you might want to look to see what the ones represent, because this might be a code that's trying to come forth through this message for you. Okay, so you literally had all of these cards come out. That's why I'm saying this may be multiple messages here. You have to figure out what resonates with you. So let's just go through and begin. It says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is already telling me that somebody has been holding back. So let's just figure out why they've been holding back. And it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So somebody's needing help. And once again, because they're not moving forth in love. And it says, give your relationship a chance. So once again, the theme is already starting to come out. You know, it says work on your partnership. But we have to figure out why. You know, what's been the resistance here. And this says this is going to happen very soon. Okay. But a separation is needed. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you are going to have to separate. But let's figure out why, because we're still going through these messages on why separation is going to be needed. Somebody needs to call in their soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So possibly after this separation, after you go within yourself, you're going to be able to, go within. It says praying and affirmation, and I'm feeling like it needs to happen after the separate. This is why you need to separate, because you need to go and pray. You need to get affirmations. You need to begin to be able to daydream and understand what the messages are that's coming to you by yourself. Okay, so it can be very, very clear. Some of you even been thinking about or dreaming about a wedding. It says this situation does involve a wedding. So you never know that you may have been going forth with this wedding. Things might have happened, but let's continue the story to understand what's happening. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so possibly religious factors are weighing in this situation. It could be a positive, it could be a negative. But it says let go of control issues. So this is already telling me that somebody may have been trying to just keep a handle on this relationship through religious factors and trying to get somebody to understand their mindset and bend how they want them to bend. And anytime I see the let go of control issues, we know that there's a problem. And by it being coupled with religious factors and wedding, this also could mean, and I don't know why this is resonating for somebody, that you wanted to get married in a certain way or with a certain type of religious background, with your religious background that you have. And the person that you were marrying, they didn't want to get married that way. Okay, so for example, you may be Catholic and you wanted to have a Catholic wedding, and this person says no. I mean, they may have been Buddhist, or they may have been Muslim, or what have you, wanted to do things a different way. I'm just trying to give you an example of how this could really be a factor in this relationship. But nevertheless, somebody's trying to control it. Somebody's controlling. And that's why separation is needed right now. Look in the next card, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So this is telling me after all of this right here, the end result is somebody's trying to control this. And that's why you have to forgive and learn from the situation, learn other people's ways and their mindset. And this could have been a past life relationship. So we could be dealing with a twin flame here relationship. And we know with twin flame relationship, there's a lot of learning, especially with this. You could possibly come from totally different backgrounds. And somebody's trying to control it, and you can't control in a twin flame. You can't control. You all have to be on one accord. So let's keep going. It says explore your options. So somebody's having to explore different options now. And this doesn't mean people. Sometimes people always think that explore your options, I need to look at different people. No, that's not what that means. This means that you have to look at other ways of doing things, other ways of speaking. Where's that card? Especially when you're talking about letting go of control issues. Explore your options on how to go about talking to somebody. Explore your options on how to go about handling situations, okay? Because clearly this needs to be taken care of, okay? And then mother healing. And like I told you before, it felt like we had several different messages going forth, but as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So somebody needs to heal the situation with their mother. You know, so all of this can begin to manifest in the right way, because I feel like none of this is going to be able to manifest. And that's why all these cards definitely were needed. This is why you have to separate right now, because there are things that you have to do. There's things that you have to think about in order to let go of these control issues. I mean, this is a lot. You know, even thinking about how the religious factors are playing in all of this. This needs to take place. All of this needs to take place. And look, the next card is, it is happening in the perfect time. And so you're being guided. You're being guided as you go through this unfolding and unveiling of this new mindset of exploring your options on how to handle your situations and how to handle your problems. Okay? Because this definitely has to happen, and it needs to happen now. And this is the timing for it, so your relationship can grow and manifest. So let's just go forward and let's look at what has taken place here, and let's see what the plan is to try to either make up or break up. You have the Six of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands in reverse, and your overarching energy is the King of Cups. All right. So when I look at the Six of Cups in reverse, this means moving forward. This means leaving home. When I say leaving home, it could mean leaving a mindset, you know, leaving how you were raised. And I'm going back up here again where it's talking about religious factors, how you were raised. You know, you have to leave this behind. You know, you were raised a certain way. And that's why you have to let go of the control issues. You have to leave them behind, okay? Because you have to find out another way of exploring your options. And look at here. This is being coupled with the Ace of Pentacles, which means because it's a new opportunity, it's a new mindset, it's a new adventure that's coming forth. But you got to leave some of this stuff behind so this can come forth, which is the new beginning. Okay, new opportunity. Because somebody's had a lack of stability. Okay, which caused you to have a lack of resources. It has really hurt you, okay, because you fell into this energy. You fell into this energy, and listen, being coupled with the Nine of Wands, somebody is tired. They're taking their last stand. They've had enough. They've had enough of this situation. I keep going back to this card because somebody's been controlling too much. They've been controlling too much, and this is why this separation is needed right now, so you can get yourselves together. You really need to get yourselves together because you got to take action. You have to take action. Have to take action. But somebody's tired. They have a lack of energy. All aces mean a new beginning. But this right here, that means somebody, you know, has a lack of passion now because they're being controlled too much. They're being controlled, but you got to take action so we can get out of this energy of somebody being in a state of boredom with this relationship of loss. And the overarching energy is somebody who's compassionate, who's in control. Okay? So what this is telling me is that you're in control of this situation. Look at that. Because you're feeling like you don't know what choice to make. You feel like you know right choice, but you know what choice to make. You know what you have to do. And you have to let go of the control issues. And you need to separate right now so you can really get yourself together. And this is the perfect time to do this. It doesn't mean that this person has gone away, because we see here clearly you got calling in your soulmate, you got wedding, you have express your love. So you're going to get the opportunity to do that. But right now, it's all about forgiving and learning. Okay? It's all about understanding how to explore your options. It's all about understanding how these religious factors play into who I am. Is this a twin flame relationship? And if it is, you know there's a lot of work that has to be done with this. A lot of work that has to be done. And with a twin flame relationship, this is part of it. You do have to separate to come back together. So, okay, Capricorns, all of these cards were definitely needed. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, okay, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to catch us on our other readings at the first of the month. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like if this has resonated with you and subscribe to our channel. I love you so much. Bye-bye.